This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into some new news. The Game seen taking a picture with Kanye's merchandise. If you don't know what Kanye's merchandise is, it's anti-Semitic. It has something on the hoodie, and it's disgusting. Made sure it was censored because, it's offensive to people, And he's holding up Louis bags. And a picture of Obama. You know what? Is Game for sale? Is Game will do anything for money right now? Is that what's going on? Because he has to keep that house. Because Priscilla Rainey's going after that house. She's uncovered that. The house is in a shell company that's run by WAC 100. That's been done. So I think he's at risk of losing the house. Why didn't he just answer the complaint by her and go to court? That's how he got a judgment, and it's almost I don't know how it's not reversible right now. Like, it's crazy. Kanye says, "Oh, you tricking now? Come on, man. It's weird." So 1090 Jake has the paperwork for Big Meech, allegedly. Things that will point to inconsistencies with Big Meech and create questions. It doesn't mean, per se, that he's a bona fide, teller. But just questions should be like, wait a minute, like, what's going on here? Tammy Cowens knows everything, obviously. That was his assistant, and she was the one, helping with everything he did and facilitating in-betweens between people that Big Meech knew. The thing she was facilitating between two people was illegal. That would be conspiracy, just so you know. I might have to say this in every video now because some people just don't get it in the comments. If you get conspiracy charged, you get 10 years. Do you think they just overlooked it? No. Something's weird. So 1090 Jake will expose this. Out of all the people to have the paperwork, it would be 1090 Jake to break it down. He's very good at breaking down paperwork and inconsistencies and stuff. Some other people are good on YouTube, but Dogface TV has been pretty consistent. Then we got, and then Adam22 reposted and he says, "Proud of you, bro." I think he's going to be in the documentary too. So these three, they're Floyd Mayweather's definitely not a goofy. He's just petty, okay? But Big Meech and Little Meech are really dumb, okay? I can't stress this enough. Little Meech just was out partying again. King Erner doesn't like me for some reason, but he put all three of you guys are betrayers. King Erner doesn't like me because I'm white, most likely. But that's okay. King Erner says all three of these guys betrayers. It's true. It's true. Yo, he's funny though. King Erner's funny. I like some of his content. I'm not just because someone doesn't like me doesn't mean I can't see the humor in some of the things he does. He's funny. He's serious, but he's funny too sometimes. I'm gonna snatch your honor. Then we got Floyd Mayweather. So this is his party, right? I don't know when this was, right? But Rick Ross performed at his party. Hopefully he got paid and didn't just do it because he was gobbling. Lil Meech is there, like, hey, look at me, 50. I'm with your enemies. I'm with two. It's like, what are you doing? Do you realize you're ruining your own career? That's like, nobody would do this. This is the dumb. You're not a rapper. You're an actor. And nobody believes in your acting skills yet. You've done 3 seasons of acting like your dad. And that's it. You're not. It's not like Power. This is very different. And you've only gone 3 seasons in. After the 4th season, if it gets canceled, nobody really cares. To be honest, it hasn't been that impactful yet. There's something about it that it's missing, and everybody's watching for that part when they go to Atlanta and they start moving. That's what they're waiting for. So we're 3 seasons in. Everyone's hoping the 4th season is better. But, when does it even drop? Is Stars even going to put it out? Is it on Stars? Let me check. Stars, BMF. Okay, is Stars have any plans on dropping BMF? 'Cause it doesn't make sense. Like 50 hasn't promoted it one bit. I think Raising Kanan comes out next. Jacob's Ladder, Megan is when when does 4th season of BMF start? It starts. It doesn't even tell you. It starts mid 2025. All right, so we'll see if it even does. I don't. And 50 Cent's gonna make sure. He's gonna make sure that. It says February of 2024. Okay, Okay, it was renewed then. Okay, so who knows? It could come out the middle of this year, but by then 50 will have completely dismantled BMF, Big Meech and his son. We'll see what happens. J Bug from B2K gets roasted over his group collaborating with Diddy for the song Bum Bum Bum. Yeah, this guy was like laughing in his face. No, here's Rick Ross performing for So Cute. Hey, they're getting back at 50. I don't know. Mayweather, just drop it, bro. This isn't the same. You're not going to... Maybe Mayweather thinks like, yo, I'm going to invest and get a movie done with BMF. He would think that, though. Because nobody would tell him, like, yo, 50 has the life rights, bro. You can't do it. Yo, maybe Mayweather thinks that. Because Mayweather, don't get it twisted. He's making money. He's generated a lot of money in his career, and he's doing big real estate moves, but it's with a real estate REIT. Well, let's see. Floyd Mayweather, real estate REIT. Just look up the buildings he's buying, and the REIT will be, it's Go Partners. Okay, Floyd Mayweather has invested in a real estate through a joint venture with Go Partners, a $10 billion office portfolio with 601W companies, I don't know what that means, and 402 million purchase of affordable housing in New York. Let's see, Mayweather invested $100 million in a $3 billion joint venture with Go Partners. So he's putting more money in each time. Mayweather invested $402 million to acquire more than 60 buildings. Though he did, it's with the same company. Trust me. Anyways, this is Drake's lawyer, and it says UMG's request to adjourn is unsupported by law or facts. Indeed, UMG does not cite a single case suggesting, let alone holding, that adjournment is appropriate. So they're trying to, get the case dismissed. Drake's lawyer's like, nah. They submitted a 4-page response to UMG's letter to oppose UMG's request to pause the April 2nd pretrial conference scheduled by Judge Vargas. Drake's legal team claims UMG's request is an attempt to circumvent the rules of the court. That's the summary of it. Young Dro says he spends $250,000 on polo each year. I don't know if it was the most he's ever spent, or he does that every year. I know he doesn't do it every year now. He's not making the same money, but maybe in his height when he was making millions of dollars, he did, and that's possible. Polo is expensive. I buy polo stuff. You buy polo stuff. We know how expensive it is. It's like $150 for a hoodie. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, let's be honest, but that's what it costs. That's what a decent hoodie costs now. $100 to $150. Unless you get a Carhartt, which is still good, which is like $70. It's crazy. It's crazy, but that's what it is. Yeah. Cardi B. I like Young Joe's been dropping some good music lately, so let me make note of that. Like go check out his new music. Cardi B and Tasha K. So Tasha K did a whole bankruptcy thing to reorganize, and they've agreed to a $1.2 million payment plan for Cardi B owing Tasha K money. Cardi B thought she was like, you ain't getting out of this debt. You ain't getting out of this debt. She grabbed her by the foot, dragged her back in the door. She said, "Nah, you come back here. I want my money." So she has to pay this is sad too, because it's like this could have all been avoided. Why did she take aim to uncover unknown things about Cardi B that weren't even true? It was just people that hated Cardi B, right? And you went to places where, places where it would affect her earning, and it's like just things pulled out of thin air. Like there's no paperwork. It's not it's not that kind of situation where there's paperwork to support evidence, or doctor's tests, right? Because in her case, it was for STDs that didn't exist. And it was hater friends from her past that did interviews with Tasha K. Tasha K had a personal problem with Cardi B, and that's where it went. So she's going to get $1.2 million. Charlemagne thinks Benzino hits harder than Eminem. Yo, Benzino really posted this today. This guy is delusional. What Benzino? I know one Benzino song. And it's like, it was something that was on TV when I was young. It was like, after party, after party. I remember it playing on BT all the time. That's the only reason I know that song. And it was horrible. Woke up 7 a.m., go to my house. 7 a.m., 5 a.m., go to my house. Getting dressed for the club, gonna go out. Whoa. That's how it went. It was Then he had another song with Untouchables that I liked. That was the only one I liked. With Untouchables. I guess that was his crew. Is that their name? Untouchables? Benzino. Untouchables. Is that what it is? The Untouchables. Featuring Untouchable Click. It was good, though. It was called The Untouchables. Nah, I like that. I like that song. That's the only song I'll ever say that Benzino did that I like. It says, Benzino the legend. He says, I wiped his nose with this one until that washed up, out of shape, box face old man comes out with something better than this. I won the battle. Wasn't he just crying and saying he loved Eminem on Drink Champs? I love him. Benzino cries over Eminem. Drink Champs. That's a really good show because it gets people drunk and they start telling the truth.
And if we set our sights on something.
Well, let me see. Let me get past this ad. Let's see if we can get to the crying part.
Fuck Eminem. It didn't even go to bro because of this shit I'm saying. So much problem.
Oh, yeah.
Hood, bro.
A few moments later.
I don't got nothing against Eminem. Got nothing against Eminem. Eminem can rap. But I care about us more.
You can't make this up. Oh, Jackboy, man. Jackboy's going out sad, man. He's obsessed with Yak. He's obsessed with him. He's obsessed with him. It's bro, you're taking it too personal, man. You're the one who started with him. That's the thing, though. It's not like something that just, Kodak Black was like, nah, Jack Black, I don't mess with him. No, you started it, bro. You started it. Where is this thing? He's just saying he's going to keep that pressure. I mean, do I even need to play this? It's like he's like, I'm going to keep that pressure on, on him. He doesn't even say his name. He's just on him because we're from Broward and I mess with this person. And oh wait, I think this is it. He's done being silent about Kodak Black. Let's see right here.
Y'all best bet is be like, hey, bro, drop that with Jack, bro. I ain't laying down. Like, I'm going to get back even if I get life. Trust me. Trust me. I'm like, this Haitian a dumbass. How you saying? It is what it is. I try to chill for 2 years. Steady talking, dick sucking. Then when I say something, y'all be like, oh, Jack, you still talking? This could put me in every single album for the last 3 years. Like, you don't want me to talk. Then when a nigga dies, it's gonna be like, that's so sad. Because I'm not dying. You don't see how I'm. Y'all best bet is be like, hey, bro, drop that.
Okay. Oh, well. Yeah, get over it, bro. T-Pain spent that money quick, man. He sold his catalog. He must have gotten like $100 to $200 million or something because he's spending money crazy. He got a Koenigsegg, right? But it's like the new one. It's worth like $3 million. Didn't this guy learn from the Bugatti? Remember when he said he bought a Bugatti? And like the radiators were breaking and it was like too much money? T-Pain, please don't do this, bro. We love you, bro. Please don't do this again, man. Like, buy more reasonable cars, dude. I like T-Pain, man. But, like, he'd be crazy sometimes. He's obsessed with cars. I've been around a long time ago. And he'd just be buying cars on the internet and stuff. That's the only time I've seen that. I haven't been around him a lot, just a little bit. But I remember I was like, geez, this guy's buying cars in the studio while he's recording. I was like, geez. And then at that time he was obsessed with Mini Coopers. So he had like tons of Mini Coopers, like tricked out. It was weird. He's different, man. T-Pain's funny though. If you ever watch the stream, he's hilarious. Then we got Dame Dash, and he thinks that Tony Busby got paid to drop the case against Diddy because the judge didn't drop it. This guy dropped it. But now Jay-Z's using his powers to make sure that Busby is demolished. He shouldn't have gone against Jay-Z's too powerful, man. He hangs out with like people that are very connected. And I wouldn't want no problem with him. Now, that leads me to our next topic. And they also talked about Irv Gotti and taking your body serious, and I think we all like could eat better, I gotta focus on that, man. Destroying myself, dude. Okay, so then we got Joe Tacopina. He's up there talking about the A$AP Rocky case. And then they asked him about the Diddy case. And he says, yeah, they asked me to take a look at the case, but I'm friends with Rock Nation. And he mentioned Desiree Perez and Jay-Z. And he says, they don't like Diddy. They're not friends with Diddy. And then Charlamagne was like, can you say that again? Because people don't get it. Like, you're looking at the Rock Nation machine. Charlamagne, Joe Tacopina, all these guys. Joe Tacopina is a great lawyer, but this is a machine, bro. And, yeah, don't cross the machine. They're like, they're really good people. Okay. Hey, we know enough not to cross them, right? Diddy's like, damn, we were friends. We aren't friends. You went to all the brunches. You guys took pictures together. I think they're just trying to put a clear line in the sand because we all know Jay-Z was not the type to go to like Diddy's house. Okay. They were friends, but they weren't friends. I think everybody can kind of know that. They just, they would be in the same circles music wise and would but they would talk about supporting each other. He'd be like, yo, put wasn't it the most recent album, the 444 album, where he talked about buying Ciroc to support Diddy? Like buying a bottle of Ciroc, put the Ace of Spades on the table, put a bottle of Ciroc to support my man. Like, these guys were tight. They might not have been friends recently. But come on, we gonna lie? We gonna just play pretend now? Come on. It's a funny game. I'm gonna tell you guys. For everyone who's not been in the music business, there is an elite crew that just, if you're not in the program anymore, you do get pushed out. You do get pushed out. I've never seen somebody get criminally charged like this, but I've seen people pushed out. I think in a way, I mean, was I pushed? I mean, I wasn't a yes man. So like, yeah, certain people I just didn't work out with anymore, because it was just like, I'm not going to sit around. I'm just not that type of person, Like, yes, whatever you say is the best. No, but that doesn't make me right. It's just that's just not my style, So it is probably the way to go to make a lot of money in the music business, I made money, but I didn't make like millions upon millions. I made like, probably a million, so a lot, good amount. I mean, think about it. I was in the business for a long time. World star, everything, so a lot of money was made, but a lot of money spent living, okay? It's not cheap to live, man, I don't care if you made millions of dollars. It's spent, bro. You buy a car, you buy a house, you buy this, the money's gone, like it's easily gone. You can easily spend a few million, It's possible. Anyways, let's see what happens today, man. Today's the big day. JordanTower JT News. Peace.